Hey Wolfpack, I'm Josh.
And I'm Abby.
And today we'll be giving you an unofficial tour of the Whistler College Textiles here on Centennial campus. I'm excited, are you?
I'm so excited. We're going to show you some of our favorite spots and really give you an inside look of what it's like to be a student here.
Yeah, so come on, let's go. And this is our very first stop here of our unofficial tour. This is where you can find the Access office as well as the ZTE office.
Yeah, especially if you're a first year student, this is really where you want to be. You get all your advising done in Access, as well as if you're looking for a job, and it's a great place to go.
Yeah, you can also strengthen your resume here. We have a lot of great counselors for that. If you're trying to find an internship for a job, they can really help you gain the skills to land that position. And now we're here at the atrium space. This is kind of the area where a lot of people hang out in between classes just because this is where a lot of classes happen.
And right before class when you're like, oh, I don't want to be 15 minutes early, but like I'm already here, this is the space you want to hang out in.
Yeah.
And we're actually really close. There's one of the big lecture rooms that pretty much everyone who's a textile major has a class in there, and then one of our lab spaces on the other side.
One thing that I absolutely love about this space is that all the student artwork that's posted around here. We have a lot of fashion design students, and they get to display their lovely, amazing work. There's some artwork back there that's been in Artware, Threads. I love it when they update the artwork that's here, because it's just like, oh my gosh, what else can we look at?
And also when you know the people you every time you pass it, I'm like, oh my gosh, my friend made that.
And now we're here at the courtyard. Honestly, this is one of my favorite places to stay outside. I come here in between classes if I'm looking to just get some time outside, be with nature. There's also a really nice sound, which is really soothing to me.
Yeah, it's so peaceful. And I feel like I've always seen on Instagram a lot of people posting pictures out here, either of their student work or graduation pictures.
It's just one of these areas where you can't get this anywhere else.
Yeah, you get your sunshine and like that in between classes. It's good. Now we're right outside of our Social Fabric Cafe and Market, where we can get a little coffee and wake up between classes.
Yes, no, this is like one of the main cafes here that we have at the Whistler College Textiles, and everyone orders from here.
Yes.
It's a really convenient spot, so let's go inside.
It's such a vibe in here. You can stop in between classes to grab little treats from the market, or if you need drinks like caffeine, like we said outside, it's a great place to stop.
I need my caffeine fix every single day.
Yes.
Literally every single day.
Yeah, and something that's really cool about this space is that the Social Fabric logo and name were created by NC State students, and then the wallpaper in here was actually designed by one of our faculty members.
Which is pretty nice and cool, so it kind of like makes it one of a kind spaces here. And the next stop that we're at here is the Hunt Library.
The outside architecture is actually inspired by a textile weaving loom.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Wow. If you did not think that the outside is gorgeous, then wait till you get to the inside. It is really nice to study there. Being inside there, it's like a completely different atmosphere.
Yes, the environment is beautiful. So
yeah, let's
go
take a look. And next we're here inside the Hunt Library. There is a lot of stuff that this place has to offer.
Yes, it's, for one, extremely beautiful. There are a bunch of different vibes throughout each of the spaces, so you can really find your study home.
Yes. If you just want to pick a book to read, or read your own stuff, or collaborate with your group mates on a group project, there's different areas for that, and I love that about this place.
There are also a lot of areas where you can just walk in by yourself, which is super nice. Some of the features we have in the library is a help desk where you can check out different things. We also have a coffee shop for when you need a little kick of caffeine between study
or a little
sessions.
snack. And we also have the book bot downstairs.
Yes.
You can order a book and have it pick it up for you, and you can get it from the help desk.
Yeah, and it's one of the things like NC State loves to promote.
I know.
Super
They
cute.
always talk about the book bot, but like, hey, it's worth it.
We love it too. Yeah. And then specifically, I feel like my favorite study space is on the 5th floor, which is completely silent, whiteboard tables, lots of natural lighting.
Ooh,
It makes you feel like you're in the sky, and it's just so great for studying. Very quiet up there.
My favorite studying spot has to be, there's this academia-looking space. It's light-stained wood, books just like surrounding you. It's another one of those quiet zones.
Yeah.
But it's just a little bit academia core for me.
Yeah.
I can show you my favorite chair. Funky.
So now we're on the other side of Hunt Library. This is kind of another outdoor spot, a little less naturey and more of the vibes of Hunt.
It's like a little bit more design focused,
Yeah.
but it's conveniently located near the Oval Food Hall, which is right behind us. And also that's where Wolf Ridge is, which are some like student apartments, right?
Yeah, there's student apartments. When you're an upperclassman, it's super easy to get to the library and then walk over to Wilson, like 5-minute walk tops. So
I know, that's
really
really
convenient
convenient.
space.
Yeah, I would live there, low-key, if I would live there. Yeah.
And we're also near some engineering buildings, so a lot of times like engineers, textiles people between classes will use this green space to play frisbee. Thursday nights they set up like grass volleyball, so it's a pretty used space for when you're kind of tired of studying and doing school.
I see a lot of people convening in this area just because with all the engineering buildings and also the food hall and living apartments, it's basically the hub. Now we're here at the corner. This is one of my new favorite spots.
Yeah, I love it. It's so vibey. There are a bunch of different shipping containers that they painted and put a bunch of furniture in. And it's just a really fun place to be.
It's a really nice outdoor space. A lot of student organizations actually use this space.
Yeah.
The organization that I'm a part of, we hosted one of our very own clothing swaps here. But yeah, you can have markets. There's like mini concerts that I've seen some organizations put on.
Yeah.
It's just a really nice area to be in.
And we're
Yeah.
actually really close to Hunt. And one thing that's great about these spaces is you can set up and study here. There are outlets, even though it's outside.
I know, crazy. You can actually plug in a device and you survive.
Yes. And see your screen, which is
Yeah.
really nice.
Yes. Yeah.
And then also right here across the street, there's always a food truck every day of the week. So if you just need a break and you want some food, you can stop by one of the food trucks and then set up here and eat, which
Yeah.
is really
Love.
nice. So right now we're at Lake Raleigh, which is actually surprisingly close to the Wilson College of Textiles. It's like a 3-minute walk, I'd say.
A 3-minute walk to peace and serenity.
Yes.
Okay.
It's very peaceful. We just saw a turtle. It was
Yeah.
actually adorable.
No, you can do a lot here though. There's wellness and recreation. You can paddleboard, you can kayak, you can go fishing here, or take a bike ride or a run throughout our trails here. It's a really, really nice area.
Especially if you live on campus, just hopping on the bus and coming here on the weekends. I know WellRec, they hosted actually yoga on paddleboards out here one time, which is super
That
cool.
sounds fun.
Yeah,
Gosh,
it was a
what?
vibe.
I did a paddleboarding thing with Lorec here, and it was so worth
Yeah.
it. We were out on the water essentially all day,
Yeah.
and it was really fun.
Good
I
vibe.
consider it all day, low-key.
It's a vibe. It's a little turtle. Look at it. It's so small.
Oh my gosh, the turtle. And we're here at our last stop. It's the bus stop right outside of the Wilson College of Textiles. This is the Wolf Line bus. This is an important place. Like, you get to from Centennial campus literally all the way to main campus or anywhere in between. Really nice and convenient.
And usually if you give yourself a 30-minute period at a time between when you're leaving somewhere and when you have to be somewhere, the bus is a great avenue for you
I
to
use
travel.
bus 41 every single day
Yeah.
during the semester.
Mhm.
And that gets me from here all the way to Maine and back.
And this is our final stop, so I hope you enjoyed this tour.
Yeah, thank you so much. And if you are really, really interested in seeing this campus in person yourself, you can come by and have an in-person tour.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys so much.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Go Pack.